Since time immemorial, humans have been drawn to myths. From intriguing tales of mighty Greek gods and brave heroes, all the way to, wait for it, cold emailing. Who knew, right? It seems that old habits die hard, and our fondness for myths is one of them. I'm Xenia, and in this video, we're going to take a look at some modern day myths, all about cold emailing, of course, and debunk them. Now, without further ado, let's dive headfirst into the good stuff. Myth number 1. Cold emailing is dead. This rumor has been floating around the web, mostly spread by people who attempted cold outreach but ended up empty-handed. Others just rode the wave because, let's face it, this myth is quite the attention grabber and it makes their own offerings look like a hot deal. But in reality, cold emailing isn't just surviving, it's thriving, and it's going to stick around as long as people are using emails. Consider this: 77% of B2B buyers prefer to be contacted over email. That's more than double the preference for any other channel, making cold emailing the best method for building relationships with new customers and partners. Myth number 2. Cold emails are illegal. Let's burst this bubble right out the bat. Cold emails are not illegal. Many businesses fall into the trap of this myth, holding themselves back from trying cold emailing just because someone says it's illegal. Usually, these are the people that don't have much experience with cold emailing. Yes, it's smart to follow the advice of friends, partners, or those seasoned in business, but don't let that stop you from doing your own research. Don't miss out on opportunities because you didn't dig deep enough. So listen carefully, but cross-verify the information you get. Let's dive into the specifics and understand what's really going on here. The truth is, just like in a fancy restaurant, there are certain etiquette rules to follow while doing cold outreach. These laws were put in place to control spam emails, and that's where our myth took root, when people blurred the lines between spam and cold emails. Now, I'd like you to take a moment to compare an example of a cold email with a spam email. Hit the pause button and take a look. After this, we'll talk about what cold email needs to include to comply with the regulations. Here's your recipe for compliance. Only send emails to recipients who might find your offer tempting. Provide accurate sender details. Don't use deceptive subject lines. Always personalize your cold emails. Add value. Include contact details in your signature, website, location, and address. Provide an easy way to unsubscribe. Cold emailing is legal. Just make sure your strategy complies with the relevant legislation. Myth number 3. Cold emails head straight to spam. Whether your emails end up in the spam folder or in the inbox depends directly on 2 key factors: email deliverability and your sender reputation. And it doesn't matter whether you're sending a cold email or an email to your friend. If these 2 elements are maintained correctly, your cold emails should be safe from the dreaded spam folder. So here's your plan. Use a dedicated IP address and regularly check its reputation. Set up SPF, DKIM, and DMARC records. Warm up your sender account. Verify your email lists. Use HTML wisely. Personalize your emails. Avoid spam trigger words. Go easy on attachments. Comply with the email regulations. Monitor your bounce rate. To learn more, check out the links in the video description for our tutorials on avoiding spam filters. Ancient and modern myths have things in common. One of them is that they show fears people have. And while our ancestors didn't have resources to check and verify, we do. So don't let myths take the new business opportunities from you. Launch your converting cold email outreach with Snovia email drip campaigns. Unlock the new opportunities that will make your business grow.